This is the first exhibition by a graduating class in the Fine Arts Studio. And I'd like to congratulate the students who've taken part in this and have been part of this program, because really this is their show and their night. And I wish them every success with it. It feels a bit like a family, actually, that we've become in the space of these last 2 years. And I think they've become quite a tight-knit group. And I'd like them just to hold up their hands for a minute. I'm going to introduce them quickly. Lisa, Baltazar.
Hello, hello.
Alison Liu. Juma Hassan. Elliot Brown. Jackie Comrie Garrido. Julian, where are you? Julian Sade. And Marianne Jones. Where's Marianne? There she is, back there. And we're only missing one person tonight, and that's Jamie Bullock. I'm not quite sure why he's not here. He's missing a lot. Anyway, the program itself is meant to develop people over a couple of years in terms of art, to develop their skills, and also to teach them a little bit about the business of art, which is really important. And I'm very much crossing my fingers that we've done that for them, because very soon they'll be out there and trying to make a living and trying to be artists, some of them. Others will go on to other things, perhaps related to art. This is the accumulation of 2 years' work, and I think it takes a lot of courage to put work out there in front of everyone, have it be able to be criticized, and put really your life on the line. But I'm very positive about the results, and I think they've done a magnificent job of creating artwork and finding, in many cases, a style that is very unique to them. And I think that's really what it's all about. That's what it means to be an artist. So my hats are off to them, and I wish them every success in the future, too. Although we're not quite finished yet. We still have part of the year to go, so you still have to keep working, Lisa, right?
Of course.
And this year has been a very good year. I think we've done a lot of work and progressed quite a bit. Some of the work, there's a thesis going on too that they're doing, that they're working on now, that you won't see it in its entirety here, but it will be shown at the end of the year in our special exhibition, the end of the year exhibition, which will be at Centennial. So there are a few people I'd like to thank, too, for making this possible. One is, of course, Marge Gregoroff, who is the director of the gallery, who is not here tonight because, unfortunately, we picked not the greatest night to have this opening. There is also the Toronto Art Expo, which is opening this very night. That's a bit unfortunate. However, you're still all here, so that's really gratifying to see. And I'd like to thank Nate Horowitz, who is the Dean of the Center for Creative Communications. Nate, you want to? It's there. I want to thank Paul Koitis, who was helped with the publicity, as did Nicola Krishna. Nicola, where are you? There she is, at the very back. She helped produce that magnificent poster. By the way, the artwork on the poster is by Jackie. Just I thought I'd mention that. She did that. And then I'd also like to thank Matt here for doing the podcasting for us. And I have a couple of sponsors to thank, too. And one of them is the David Way of Curry's, who sponsored the poster for us, which I think is a great thing to do. And Ad Factor, who provided the cards, so the invitation cards. So all that makes for a very professional evening. And I'm hoping that this is a professional experience for you. Feel free to buy any pieces you like. I'm sure the students would look very much forward to that. I now have something special to present. I want to present Nate Horowitz, the Dean, here quickly. And he has a few words to say in relation to this whole project.
Thanks, Rudy. Is this thing actually on?
It's not, doesn't amplify the sound. It's simply for the podcast.
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to thank all of the people who are here tonight. And I noticed several faculty are here. And we want to thank the faculty and also some of the advisors who sat for many, many months developing this program, and Rudy was one of them. And Rudy, of course, is our wonderful coordinator for the program. This is our very first graduating group for a program we all sweated over and worked hard at, and I know our faculty and students worked very hard at. The results are evident. So I thought Rudy and I talked, and what would be really good to do on a regular basis, and that's the Dean's Award to the top graduating class student. And Rudy, I think, it's based on money that's paid to you? Is that the idea?
No, it's actually based on grades.
On grades?
Yes, on grades, on achievement.
Like I said, money paid to you. So, so we have that,
Yes.
and we have the winner as selected on that basis, highest grades. So the Dean's Fine Arts Studio Award, first ever, and we'll have this regularly, presented annually for excellence in fine arts to the highest ranking graduating year student of Centennial College's Fine Arts Studio program. And the winner is, and by the way, the winner doesn't just get a green piece of paper. I think $250 prize goes to Jackie Comrie Garrido. Congratulations, Jackie. Rudy?
Congratulations, Jackie.
Thank you,
Everything
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nate.
you.
Anyway, that was a bit of a surprise for Jackie, too. She didn't know that was coming. So, and I know that she's, of course, not the only one deserving of praise here. So please feel free to praise anyone you like and any works you like. And also feel free to enjoy the food and the drink and have a very good evening. I think that's really the end of the presentation. Thank you all for coming very much.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Comrie Garrido, and I am a fine arts student at Centennial College, and it feels amazing to be here tonight, and just everybody showing their work and, you know, having a good time. This is this is our last exhibition of the year. Well, one of the last ones, yeah. We have one more to go, but everyone's so excited because we're graduating this year, and we're all really, really excited about it. Yeah, it's awesome. Feels great. Well, to have people like come up to me and say that they like my work feels amazing. It feels so, so good. So yeah, I'm just glad that everybody can see it and enjoy the night and stuff, and it feels really good. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, this is one of my pieces, and it's pretty much the theme is breast cancer. My mom died of breast cancer when I was 13, so I've always been influenced by it. And yeah, it's pretty much it. I love Cubist art, and so I like that. I had that influence of abstract art, especially Cubist. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is about. Yeah.
Well, this painting was done in figure painting 3 actually, and I did this last semester. It was of a model, from real life, and yeah, I think this is like the best painting I've ever done. Well, for me, I think I want to get into graphic design. Like, I've always wanted to get into graphic design. Ever since I started this program, I wanted to use this as a foundation to like get my work built up, started, and, you know, have a really good portfolio. I love it. I love the fact that like everyone is here to see our work that we've done over the past 2 years, and I'm really glad that, you know, we're going places with it. And yeah, like being in a gallery is just so, it's amazing. It's a great feeling because you get to see how people really appreciate your work, and you know, you just get it out there so that later on we have something to show for it.